Spartans, prepare for battle. Here we go. So I'm going to wait for the first person to show up. And this is, of course, the 300 subs special live stream. 2 people already, so that's a good sign. Here we go. That's 3. I'm expecting Becca to be one of them. That's 4. Come on, where are you, Becca? Don't put me through this torture and then don't show up. Oh, it's back to do. So yes, in case you're new to the channel. What? You guys, what are you playing at? My subs have the best sense of humour. So yes, this is the 300 subs special live stream. First like of the night, which I like to see. So we'll be watching 300 the movie, which I've never seen before. And then we'll be rounding it off with a classic Buffy watch, Once More with Feeling. That's the way to end a special live stream. Hey, Camilla. I don't get called that very often, so I'm going to take the compliment. So I've got some popcorn, some Butterkiss sweet and salted popcorn. I've got some non-alcoholic beer because I actually picked up the pack and I just saw Beck's and didn't realise it was non-alcoholic till I got to the checkout. And by that point, I couldn't be bothered to turn around, so never mind. That's fine. Hey, Becca. How are you? No, they screwed me, Morgan. They could have got me out of this train wreck. In fact, to answer your question, Morgan, absolutely, Root Femme. How's it going? I don't think I've seen you before. Even if 16 had unsubbed, oh, that's not a good start. Even if 16 had unsubbed, it still would have been 300 because I've had another sub today. So it would have taken 17 to have Becca in floods of tears. Yeah, I hope so. She went off pretty early because she was tired. So I think, yeah, she's sleeping peacefully. I just watched the latest X-Files, which I will be reviewing, which is Ice, episode 8 of the first season. So probably after I've done this live stream, I will be reviewing Ice, recording the review for Ice. Yeah, so I won't give away my thoughts. Although I did give a hint of it on my last X-Files review. So you've got that to come. Yes, whoever's watching the film will start quite soon because obviously it's already 10:30 in the UK. I've got it paused at the start on the Warner Brothers Pictures logo. So whoever wants to watch, get it lined up there. The vintage gold logo. And if anyone has any oil, then go ahead, oil up. Hey, Piper. Yeah, thanks, Becca. I know. But the momentum's flowing. That's the important thing. Thanks, Piper. Yeah. And I think you've been here a while, Piper. You were one of the early ones, so thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm okay. Not bad. Just been watching some Angel tonight with Mum, and just watched X Files, which is going to be my next review. Thanks, Piper. Yeah, and I just remind you guys, when I do get to 400 subs, the special stream for that will be me watching all 3 Back to the Future movies, the whole trilogy in one stream, even if I have to break that into parts. So that's what you can look forward to if I get to 400, when I get to 400 subs. Well, I didn't really, Camilla. I was, at the time, I was still trying to work out what I would do, and Becca talked me into doing it. Also, I needed to get the DVD, so. But it's a good idea, and it's at least a film I haven't seen, which is always interesting. Yeah, I said the exact same thing, Root Fem. It would have made sense for them to have done it that way. Still good that they're showing Angel. I think the 18th it starts on E4, so can probably expect some Angel streams as well. Okay. Yeah, I've heard the Unfriended films are actually pretty solid, Morgan. And I've sort of been. No, I've not seen that one actually. It's one I need to check out. But yeah, I'm just putting together my lineup actually for October for horror movie watches, because that will obviously be the big thing for October on the channel. As many horror movies as I can squeeze in during the month. Yeah, I guess it was good practice. Maybe. It's something to consider for the future. I guess it's not easy to get into like paid radio presenting, but I mean, now that I've got that on my CV, it's something I could look out for maybe if the right job came up. Okay, so who else is watching 300? Okay. Well, it was never a contract because it was volunteer, Morgan. Yeah, they actually recently they decided to drop my show. I'm not quite sure why, to be honest. I didn't really buy the reason I was given, but yeah, anyway. Because I mean, I wouldn't have gone back for a while anyway, because of what was going on. But okay, all right. Okay, so Piper, can you pause on the Warner Brothers sign logo if you haven't already? Yeah, I've already got a reference from them, Morgan. And they said they might still call me in from time to time to do like the odd review. I think the long-term plan is that I can maybe, turn what I was doing on the radio onto this channel, maybe do the same thing on YouTube. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I watched Charm back in the day. I'd probably say I'm gonna forget which one was the Shannon Doherty. Was that Prue? In which case, I'd say she was my favourite sister. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I mean, I've always had a thing for Sharon Doherty, so I'm partly biased, but yeah, I do like Prue. Yeah, I wondered that too, Morgan. Good choice. Yeah, Charmed is a good light little watch. It's not bad, especially the early seasons for that sort of thing. By the way, Piper, I don't know if you follow her already, but you should check out Movie Nights on YouTube because she does some hilarious Charmed reviews. One of my favorite YouTubers. Hmm. The girl from Picket Fences. What, Shannon Doherty was on Picket Fences? Hmm. Oh, Piper, as in the actress. I don't know. See, I like Piper in the early seasons more. I think later on, especially when you had like the whole baby storyline, she just got really annoying after a while. But I quite like the actress. Hey, Titi, how's it going? In fact, hang on, Piper, I'll link you the movie night page just in case you haven't followed her. There you go. That's the link to movie nights. Some fun stuff on there. Yeah, Becca seems to be a pretty big fan of this. Yeah. Yeah, it's a mix for me. Sometimes I'll watch them online, but I've got, a fair amount of DVDs. I tried to make sure. Oh, excellent. Yeah, you'll really enjoy her stuff. She's very entertaining. She does all kind of cult type cheesy movies and obviously other TV stuff, and she reviewed the Charm comics as well. Very funny. Yeah, I think if I'm streaming, I like to try and do something I've got on DVD, just so that then I've got it over there on the screen. Anyway, I think we've wasted enough time. We'll get started. Obviously, we can chit chat during the movie. We'll sing our way to the end. Maybe another time. Maybe later. We'll see. I mean, I did do that on the live stream once. Okay. Right. I'm going to count us down and then we'll get started. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Spartans! That meant go. It's sort of funny how Butler is from Scotland, and yet in some movies he actually does a crap Scottish accent. That's some magic there. Well, probably sometimes in my youth, because I went to the cinema with my family and watched stuff on TV, but probably really got into film sometimes in my teens, maybe, later teens. Almost embarrassed by a kid, eh? Yeah. You can always tell when you're watching a big budget movie from the noughties, because The look of this, the way it's lit, is exactly the way movies look like for like 10 years. It's butter kiss, sweet and salted. He's been a very naughty boy, getting a spanking. Just online on Amazon. Got it cheap. Serious voiceover man, earning his money. To sacred Sparta. Ooh. Yes, some serious woolly hat action going on as well. YouTube's so sensitive. Picking up on Becca saying us. It's Bex, but it's actually non-alcoholic Morgan, because I picked them up by mistake. Well, what's funny is, like, I went to the self-service, and obviously now they flag up anything like alcohol or like tablets or something, and they get someone to come and like check it. And it did it with this, even though it's non-alcoholic, which is funny. Yeah. So that's who's to blame. Just to let you know, Piper. There you go. And that's what Becca was thinking, I'm sure. She claims she's, she's all about the quality of the film. But in reality, she's all about the quality of the abs on show. Now, I should point out this is a Zack Snyder film, and when judging his films, I'm sort of grading it on a sliding curve. So maybe by the standards of his films, this won't be too bad. Who is that? Dominic West, the other guy. Looks a bit like him. Pardon. I'm down for a bit of Dominic West action. I do remember hearing this. This is a bit of a gay classic. Leave it to the Romans. Oh yeah, prosecute the black man, eh? Something's never change. Madness. Yeah, I saw she was in it. Is that her on screen now? Sparta! Cool, eh? Check out those oily abs. I would say I'm comfortable with my looks, Camille. It is indeed. Probably the role that made him famous, actually. So we've got Zack Snyder to blame for Gerard Butler's career. Of all the crimes Zack Snyder has committed, that might be one of them. Might be one of the biggest. Man, he's got some serious acne. Hey, Amphenine. Another Buffy Boards alumni. That's all right. Plenty more of the stream to go. Well, a while, because we've just started the film, and then we're gonna do Buffy once more with feeling. Smash! It is indeed. I don't know. All over the place, Camille. This is just a dressing gown. She's getting a freak on. That's how they used to do it in ancient Rome. Becca and Amphenine so far. Might get some more later. Yeah, Buffy boards. Yeah, for them. Shiver me timbers. Ha ha. We're going X-rated now, Camilla. You just got a shot of Gerard's backside. Yeah, you should sign up, Root Fem. Buffy boards, it's really good. Good plan. I tell you what, you're a skillful lover, Camilla, if you were having fun and typing at the same time. Yeah, that was a great stream, the Book Smart stream. Yeah. Well, it's a coming of age film. It's not really a lesbian film, but there is like a lesbian relationship. One of the main characters is a lesbian, but no, it's not really. Yeah, it's not really a lesbian film. Oh, Gerard, don't take any shit off that guy. What, Book Smart? No, it's probably a 15, I'd say. Yeah, she loved it. I mean, there's like one or two like sort of raunchy scenes, isn't there, in Booksmart? And there's obviously that drug scene as well. So, but I think it's about 15, something like that. Yeah, it does. I like both a lot. I would say maybe Booksmart a bit more, just because it's a little bit different. Quite a distinct, little film. Ladybird's good, but it's obviously similar to a lot of like dramas you've seen before, in a way. Oh, that's good to know, Camille. I ho, I ho, I ho, I ho. It's off to work we go. It's like Zack Snyder saw Gladiator and he was like, I can make the sexy version of that. Spartans! Whoo! 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 There we have one of the standard questions from Morgan. He must have a checklist. Yeah, about the same, Morgan. Just the shops. And walking the dog. When he was asking their professions, I can't believe one of them didn't say male model or something like that, or stripper. They just do it on the side, I guess. Yeah, the dog's fine. The dog's fine. Had some fireworks tonight, which he doesn't like. Tend to freak him out a little. But he's all right. He's settled now. Yeah. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Some idiots who let random fireworks off other times. They should ban the sale of them, I reckon, and just have displays. No, it's stopped now. Whoa, getting serious now. Attack on the high seas. Getting some headbanging soundtrack now. Yeah, she is. Yeah. I suppose I would cross that bridge when I came to it, Morgan. Most people are, though, to be fair, in some way or the other. It's just people tend to have different tastes. Well, yeah, it's like one of the universal sort of forms of entertainment. And there's so many different, kinds of films. So most people would like some. Um, oh, bloody hell, it's Michael Fassbender. Everyone's in this film. The beefcake factor just went up, Camilla. You should slam it on. Oh, that evil laugh. He's a swine. So who did you kick out tonight, Camille? Was it Hugh Grant tonight? Did you say to who, sorry, I've got a better offer on the TV? I know. You can never quite predict where the chat's going to lead on my streams. That's very nice of you, Camilla. You've made the ultimate sacrifice. Say what? I was going to say you'll be banned, TT. You can't watch this one anyway. It's clearly a porno, TT. Whether Becca admits it or not. We'll follow this up with Top Gun, probably. That will be quite fitting. You're not talking about the decrepit one. In which case, Viggo Mortensen would kill you for saying that. Oh, okay. I don't know. There's only the commentary on this DVD, Chimera, and as much as I'm enjoying this romp, I think we can live without the thoughts of Zack Snyder minute to minute on his epic 300. He didn't take to that news too kindly, did he? Yes. Oh, I thought he was going to say it for a minute. Yeah. Ooh. Hey, Canny. How's it going? Do you mean my living room or do you mean something on the film? Hey, Fluffball. I think you've been on before, but thanks for dropping by. Priceless. Yeah, some bone crunching action. Camille has just been doing some bone crunching of a different kind, of course. Wink, wink. Sort of. Not exactly. It's like a homoerotic gladiator, Camille. It's funny how he had to tell them to put their shields up. Then you would have thought, hey, there's loads of spears coming at us. Um, I think we'll put our shields up to guard them. It's quite the spectacle. You've got to give him that. I think his visuals fit this sort of film more than they do others. I think it can be a bit overused, like a bit makes things a little too ugly to look at. Is that Lance Henriksen with the beard talking to Hedy? Clearly not to be trusted if it is. No, no, no. You can name it if you want, TT. Okay, it's official. It's Jack the giraffe. Some major nose ring action going on in this film. Sounds rough. The body's starting to pile up. You have to point him out because I'm not really sure what character's what, Becca. If it's the blonde-haired one, I'm guessing it's the one who played Sawyer, but it might be someone else. All right. So Is that one of the ones that they retconned into the original Crash, where they had like an episode dedicated to them? Seven likes, keep it coming. Yeah. Oh, so it is. That's who I meant. One of them. That's good knowledge, I have to say. Yeah. Yeah, they weren't my favourite characters, but they served a purpose. Hey, Getty, how's it going? Thanks for subbing. How are you going? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's like season 3 or something, that episode. Probably my favourite season 3. It's probably not as bad as that episode with the tattoo Amphine. You know, the one with Jack and the girl. The one who was in Angel. Mind you, that's not really a bad episode apart from that storyline. Yeah, season 3 is amazing. Season 3 has one of the best finales to a season I've ever seen. So emotional. Yeah. Love it. Love it. And I will be doing Lost one day on this channel. It was, of course, on the poll a while back, the one that X-Files won. Ooh. I hope he doesn't have bad breath that getting that close. I'm enjoying some of the gore, I won't deny. Penny's goat? What the hell does that mean? Oh, that's cool. Getty. Okay, so this is obviously a special 300 subs live stream because I recently passed that amount of subs. So we're watching the movie 300 right now, as recommended by Becca. And we're going to be watching a Buffy episode later. But yeah, so sometimes. Okay. Pardon. Yes, sometimes I host live streams like that where. Yeah, absolutely. that should have been the title of the live stream, actually. I might change it later when I edit it. Once more with Spartans. That's genius. Yeah, sometimes we do live streams like this where we watch like a movie together or an episode of TV. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now, Getty. And obviously, as you'll see if you look on the channel, I also do videos reviewing film and TV, and sometimes like politics type things or other stuff, but mostly film and TV. And I review all sorts, so hopefully you'll find something to your liking. And feel free to leave any feedback. Well, everyone's getting in on this war. You can either recommend You can even recommend stuff, Getty, for me to review or for me to watch on the stream. What the fuck? Where did all the fireworks come from? This is insane. It's a grenade. it's, it's a grenade in ancient Rome. It's a stampede, baby. I know. It's like Noah's Ark has been let loose on them. I do wish this voiceover guy would shut up though. He doesn't half waffle. One of the Spartans should cut him up. Very loosely, yeah. That was going to be my response to that, Becca. I have to give Mr. Snyder credit on this one because it is getting really trippy. I never expected this to be such a freaky film. He's like the Hunchback of Notre Dame mixed in with, you know, the monster out of the Goonies. Sort of what he looks like. Yeah, I've got some popcorn for the occasion. I could do if you want me to on the stream one time or on a review. Not seen it for ages, so could be a good one to do one time. Careful, you'll mess his hair up, slapping him like that. I did like a documentary once, Camilla. Like we had a documentary class. So I did a short documentary. It wasn't on 16mm though. Pardon. About 1 hour 23, Camilla. 1 hour 24 now. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. As I said, more trippy than I was expecting. Which is never a bad thing. Inhale. A bit too posh though for ancient Rome, isn't he? Dominic West. Hey, I thought I was a trickster. He just called her a trickster. Go, gal. Gut him like a pig. In about 20-25 minutes, Anthony. Gerard's like, you what? Who are you? Who are you? JD and Coke. Once again. I've still got the massive bottle of JD Mum got me for my birthday. Ribena, eh? That's a blast from the past. I haven't had Ribena in years. Maybe. I've heard of them, but I can't remember if I've actually had them. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Mm, I'm not sure, actually. Might have had them. I certainly remember them. Yeah, maybe. I think he was just worried about having his, like, ring nose cut out. That was his main concern. You can stab me to death. Don't mess with my jewelry. Ah, sounds good. Well, as I said, there's going to be loads of horror reviews coming up on the channel, some live streams as well. I'm not sure about Halloween itself. See if there's any special showings at the cinema. I think I might put up some decorations this year if I can get hold of some cheap ones. And I may dress up. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to record actually my first horror movie review for next month soon. Hey Guy, how's it going? Yeah, could do. I watched that not too long ago. I think around the time the film came out. I don't think it's aged very well. It's one I remember from my childhood really liking. I'd say it's better than the second film, Anthony, because that was a bit of a mess. I really enjoyed the first film. Yeah, Curry's Pennywise is definitely better than the Pennywise in the film. Although I thought the new Pennywise was pretty good as well, but yeah, Curry definitely has the edge. But yeah, I could review it, the mini series for the channel. Yeah, I think I liked the first film, Anthony, because of like the characters and their like relationship and you know some of the themes and the way they captured the 80s. And it was well directed. It wasn't, the horror stuff wasn't maybe the highlight. No, it's a live stream, Guy. It's a special 300 subs live stream. And as suggested by Becca, we're watching the movie 300. So we watch like a movie and talk about it on here. Or a TV episode. No, I'm not a famous guy. Man guy. I wish. Maybe one day. A legend in my own mind, maybe. Oh. Ooh. It's like being at a rugby match. Ooh. Well, I guess they just set up a sequel, maybe. Oh, based on a Frank Miller graphic novel. Didn't know that. What do you mean by two? You mean, was there a second 300 film? Is that what you're talking about? I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure that. Oh, It Chapter 2. I suppose so, Guy. It's not really a Q&A, but okay, It. No, I can't agree with that. It was frustrating because it was a mess and because it relied overly on CGI, which the first film didn't. Also, you didn't really need all those flashbacks from them as kids because their story was already told in the first film. Yeah, I like the opening scene. I think the only problem with that um, is that they didn't really build on that scene. That just felt like a random sort of scene. But there was you had obviously a pretty good cast. But yeah, I definitely prefer the first film. Hey sheep, thanks for stopping by. Okay. So that's the movie done. So whoever wants to watch the Buffy episode once more with feeling, get it lined up. Mm. 8 likes. That's what I like to see. It was me sheep. Oh, okay, yeah, you. Oh, 9 now. Oh, excellent. There you go. Thanks, sheep. Okay. Oh, thanks, Piper. Take care. See you soon. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Under your spell, so romantic. This is actually a really good part of season 6 because you've got some crackers in this part. You've got Life Cereal as well, Tabula Rossa. Starts off pretty strong. Hey ho. I suppose it would depend what woman. Oh, 10 likes, thanks. Okay, so okay, yeah, that would work for me. Willow is my favourite character after all. Yeah, I agree, Anthony. Um, Season 6 does get better though, the more you watch it. I don't know. That's a tough one. Yeah. See, Double Meat Palace grows on me as well. It's not one of the better episodes, but it's not bad. I think it just takes a bit of getting used to the darker sort of tone of it. You know, the later seasons. I probably would. Yeah. Season 6 is actually really strong, I find now. The storytelling and the consistency. It has some real gems, you know, like Normal Again, Dead Things, Life Serial. I even enjoy Hell's Bells, I have to say. Okay. Yeah, that's classic Weed and that. Bit like what he did with Fred and Wesley in Angel. Okay. Yeah, I've just paused it at the very start, so the previously on. Classic crap. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Yeah. It led to Dark Willow though, and those episodes are fantastic. Oh yeah, I mean it's a coincidence. They just did it as a way to motivate the Dark Willow plot. What do you mean classic Buffy logo? So, oh, have you gone past the previously on? Yeah, you must have done. Okay, I'll line up there as well. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, there is one on mine. Okay. The retro. Okay, so we'll pause on the logo with the moon after the previously on. For those that have previously on. Okay. Yeah, it's like the Channel 4 streaming service, Becca. No, I don't think so. You lined up Amphetamine? Yes, those charming little ads. Things like tattoo fixers and Wife Swap Australia. Okay. I know. I think that's what they call incongruity. Incongruous. Amphetamine, say when you're ready and we'll get started. All the classics. Leave it to E4. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you said you were. Okay. I know, I've pronounced it about every which way by now. Amphetamine. Amphetamine. I'll sing it. Amphetamine, 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 amphetamine. Okay. Fitting, then I was singing it. Okay. So I think we're about ready. Get your singing voices at the ready. Although I can't sing too loud because Mum's in bed. And the dog will be barking at me if I do. Okay, so I'll count down. 3, 2, 1, go. Amphenia. God, I love those classic alarm clocks. I should get myself one of those. You would have to be a psychopath not to like Willow. I know, I know. It was them I was referring to. Mind you, a couple of them are Republicans, so I guess we can't expect too much, really. It's kind of perfect that even in the musical episode, we start in the graveyard, or pretty much. Yeah, don't worry, I will. I've said this before, I actually think Sarah Michelle Gellar does a pretty good job in this episode. Getting some thriller vibes. Tame the donut. Oh, some of them just make it plain. Season 7 does grow on you though, Root, the more you see it. It gets better every time I watch it. Trust me, it's a good season once you've seen it 2 or 3 times. Oops. Xander just stepped in it. What? On bringing the house down. Well, I've done a few rewatches, Fem. So I've seen season 7 probably 4 times. No, trust me, Becca. Rewatch it; it gets better. Some of the stuff with the potentials in the middle aren't very good. I agree with that, but there's a lot of good stuff in season 7. Selfless is a great episode, as is Sleeper, as is Conversations with Dead People. There's some good Monster of the Week stuff in season 7. The mustard out, got the mustard out. Dum bum. David Fury making his cameo. Yeah, that's a great episode. I'm so gonna get the gentleman figures. It's a good episode, Rue. It's just the way Buffy's treated in the episode. Some people aren't keen on. But there's some good drama in that episode. Oh, hi, Tams. How's it going? We've not long ago started once more with feeling. Amber Benson is delightful in this. Under your spell. Like a Disney fairy tale. Fingers crossed, I'll be meeting Amber next year at the Vampire Ball. And then I will be under a spell. Under your spell. Tree, you make me believe. Complete. Xander's getting jealous of the potential of Rumpy Pumpy. Yeah. Just imagine Xander coming at you in the night with those bright, with that bright dressing gown. It's not the best one, Becca, but still quite enjoyable. The the penis line is great though. I really like Walk Through the Fire. I think that might be my favourite. Just because of the theme of it. And I really like the visuals that go with it. Oh, I know. Probably not, Mr. Morgan. Certainly a grey area. Oh yeah, that's a good choice, Becca. Doesn't Marty Noxon pop up in this scene with them walking down the street? I love that. I love on picking fault in the song choice. Yeah, there she is. Pardon. Sorry. Oh yeah. Emma Crawford is so delightful as well. Such a great performer. I love the little pat on Giles' shoulder there. Yeah. I think she was the main showrunner for this season, actually, because the whole attempted rape thing was her idea, apparently. Yeah, she's a good writer. I should check out some of her other shows, actually. Yeah, this is good, Morgan. No, yeah, I forgot about that. And what's that show she did? It was something to do with. It was about a reality show or something. I've been meaning to check that out. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I heard good things about that. Yeah, wasn't Masters in a band or something around this time? Sharp Objects, yeah. One of the best shows of recent years. for me. Really feel for Tara here. Yeah, I read the book. Actually, not too long after the show. Reading the show. Watching the show, I should say. Could be. And it's funny that Dawn doesn't sing much in the episode because, of course, in 6 Feet Under, Michelle Trachtenberg played a singer. So there you go. I actually like her performance in this scene. The way it's sort of choreographed and her movements and stuff. Okay, that makes sense. This demon's got some moves. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan, Morgan. I don't mind it. I can watch it, but no, I'm not a big fan. Say what, Dawny? Your sister's the Slayer, you say? What? You mean at the age he died? No, probably not. I was going to say, because James Masters is actually older than me, Mr. Morgan. I should point that out. Funny story about Anthony Stewart Head. I heard yesterday on the Juliet Landau Facebook watch. The scene in Becoming, when they're torturing him, the one where she appears to him as Jenny, she said his stomach kept rumbling because he was really hungry. So he had to keep apologizing and saying, I'm sure it will pass in a minute. And the stomach just kept rumbling as they were trying to do the scene. And I think Boreanaz and Masters were doing their best not to crack up in the background. Yeah, it's great. Okay. No, I didn't know that, Becca. Good fact. Actually, it's actually Sunday, Buffy. Just to correct you. Technically Monday morning in the UK. I love when Spike's flares. The length Spike goes to for Dawn and Buffy, I think, is one of the best things about his character on the show. I love this street set that they use. The cinema looks really cool there. I better help her out. Beady eyes, you could just sit around and glare. Through the fire. Maybe you have to remind me what it is. I think this line's mostly filler. I can't remember what it is. I've heard of it. Oh, hey, Film TV. How's it going? Just watching some Buffy once more with feeling. Okay. Oh, I like God's Own Country. That was a good little film. I really like this one actually, and the whole interaction from everyone. Sing about. Sarah Michelle Gellar killing it. Really? Anthony? You mean for the part of Buffy? That's interesting. I think I've heard that there was quite a lot of different names bandied about. Okay. Yeah, that would have been interesting. Hmm. Dance girl. Yeah, I agree. She gets some stick for her singing in this. I think she does a pretty good job. Lovely Bones is a bit rough, to be honest, Root. It's worth checking out, but it's not the best. I love that. Classic line. Willow's pissed. Yeah. Xander. I still say then it was Dawn, but Xander's just covering for her. Without a doubt. Go from here. Go from here. Yeah, someone mentioned that on the boards. I'd never heard that before. They did well to get through 7 seasons then, if they weren't getting on. Where do we go from here? Up here. Spike doing a double take. Sort of ironic if they didn't get along, considering their characters are best friends in the show. Where do we go from here? Do. A bit of spuffy action at the end there. Can't beat it. And the singing Arkman. What's the Philo player? Philo. What is that? We'll do we'll do Cruel Intentions one night on the stream, by the way. Speaking of Sarah Michelle Gellar. Cruel Intentions, and we'll probably do the original Dangerous Liaisons, the original version of that film. So that'll be a good little double bill. An older model? Do you mean of CD player? Oh, is it like an iPod? I can't really end the stream until Becca tells me what it is. I want to know, damn it. Some form of music device. Oh, unless she means like the episode. She's got it on record. Where the hell has she gone? Okay. We'll just have to leave that mystery up in the air. I guess Becca's disappeared. So that's the end of the 300 sub special live stream. Is she going to jump back in? Okay, there you are. Yeah, okay. Okay, thanks. Okay, music player. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really need to get the soundtrack to this episode. I've got like a compilation of music from the show. I think about seasons 1 to 3 or 4 maybe, but yeah, I need to get the Once More with Feeling soundtrack. Okay, good stream, everyone. I thought it probably would be. Thanks for the newbies. Thanks for everyone who dropped by and commented. Couple of very different watches, and it's been fun. And just remember, when I do get to 400 subs, I'll be doing a special Back to the Future live stream, the whole trilogy in one stream. So that's what you've got to look forward to when I hit 400. The channel, that is, not me. Subs. Okay, thanks everyone. See you again soon. Good night.